He reminds me of Ben Barber.
I will hurt you!
Shut the gates, we're back. Last game on the Sunday ticket. What a way to finish the round. We have the Cronulla Sharks taking on the Canterbury Bulldogs. Man, come on. I thought the other one was a dud week. This could be worse. This game. What do you think about this one? Flip a coin. Whoever loses will win.
Oh, man. The Sharks, I don't know anymore with them.
What are they doing?
I don't know. I thought they were going to kill the Dragons.
They should have.
They got killed. Maybe Morris has to go. I think even the Stars, like Fafita, I think he needs a long, hard look at himself.
I think he's almost ready to retire.
Yeah,
Fafita. He made just over 100 metres, I think.
Yeah.
In his first game back. His knee's not good.
Yeah, he's not the player he once was, is he?
No.
Yeah, not the player that tore up Origin one time, you know. Maybe they have a look at him and, you know, maybe free up some cap and get a good prop. The Townsend, Moylan, Johnson debacle still raging on. Morris, I don't think he knows his left from his right.
Morris is under immense pressure. And I've said this for 2 years. I don't think he's a good coach. I've said it for 2 years now. Ever since he started, I don't think he's a good coach.
Yeah.
And I think it's starting to come to head. Like these players aren't playing as well as they usually would play. Under Flanagan, they would have been playing way better. Yep. This was a top 4 side.
One of the best.
Dugan has been their best player all year for me. I think he's been great.
Yep.
He cops a bad rap, but I think he's been great.
And to join him in that conversation has to be Wade Graham.
Wade Graham is trying his ass off every week. And I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Because actually he's their best player, but Dugan has been playing very well as well. Wade Graham, man, if he can't get the troops up, who can?
Yeah. I just like when you glue up all the team list and you could go over and inspect all of them. You look at the Sharks team, just going by the team list. They're a top 4 side or a top 8 side.
At least top 8 side every week.
And they're just, I don't know, man. They're just not doing it. And then the Doggies, you know, that try there. I tell you, Kieran Foran and a beaten team.
Yeah. Him and Hopewadi I thought were very good last week.
My God.
I'm going Bulldogs 1-12.
Ooh. Shut the gate. I'll flip that on you. I'll say Sharkies, but with no confidence.
I think these two teams are terrible.
Yeah.
But I think the Bulldogs just seem like they're more together than the Sharks.
Yeah.
The Sharks look like they're just like one out for board. No one really cares, and they don't know who their halves are. I think it's Johnson and Moylan.
I agree.
Chad Townsend he's showing nothing after because the forwards aren't going forward for him anymore, and you know there's no spark out of Townsend. You know, I like Townsend.
Yeah, I like
you know,
him
he's a
as
bland
well.
halfback who controls things.
Yeah.
You know, every team should have one.
Yeah,
you know,
and he'd probably be better off at another team, and because you got to go with 2 people, you can't fit 3 into 2.
Yeah,
you can't play Moylan off the bench, or you can't play any one of them off the bench.
Yeah.
Two of them have to be the halves. You get rid of the other guy, free up some cap, get a big prop.
But in saying that, you might have to get rid of Moylan because he can't stay on the fucking field.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Stay on the field.
Yeah, true.
What, he had hamstring tightness? What?
Couldn't play against Trent Merrin, mate. Maybe.
Oh, maybe that's right. But
yes or no question, Trev. Just quickly.
Yeah.
Will the Sharks make the 8 this year?
No chance. I put them as 11th or 12th at the start of the year. I didn't think they were making it when they had their full complement.
Okay, fair call.
I don't think John Morris is a good. I don't think John Morris is a good coach.
Not good.
The Dogs talk him up. Not really, actually, because they weren't that good. But Kieran Foran, well done, son. You played well. So...
Oh, and that Jake Abarilla, I spoke about him
you
a
like
couple
him,
of weeks ago. I do.
I think the commentators will love Adam Elliott.
Yeah, you're talking about ball playing. And...
Talking about bland.
Yeah, I know.
Josh Jackson's a stud next to him. So...
I do like Avarillo.
You did like him, huh?
I feel like...
He's found himself into the starting team.
Yeah, I feel like, just... at centre it didn't really suit him. I think he's more at fullback.
Yeah.
Eventually. But yeah, just what he did against the Roosters made a big line. He made 2 big line breaks. Just the speed. He reminds me of Ben Barber.
Okay.
That's who he reminds me of.
So you think he's a future fullback?
I think he's a future fullback, and I think he's a future star. I've got star written all over this kid. I think he's going to be exceptional in a couple of years' time. And I think, they wanted to keep him. They got rid of another guy to keep him. So Dean Pay probably has high opinion of him.
See something in him.
Yeah, absolutely. Jake Avarillo, guys, when you watch this back in 5 years' time, that's the name.
There you go. But, so, anything else with this one?
Nah. Brent Naden never worked out.
But yeah, what do you guys think? Sharks, can they get back on the board, get themselves back on track, or will the Doggies, can they go 2 out of 3 games for a win and try to just get off that wooden spoon watch? You know? Let us know in the comments. Shut the gates.